Hi, I'm Felicity, and I want to ask you a powerful question. Are old patterns quietly sabotaging your relationships? You may have the most amazing partner, a loving marriage, and everything you thought you wanted. But inside, you still feel this feeling of anxiety, you're mistrusting or on the edge. And it makes no sense, right? Today I want to share you a story that will help you understand why that happens and what you can do to finally let go of those old patterns for good. One of my clients came to me with this exact struggle. Years before, she had been in a relationship where her partner cheated on her. It was devastating. Her life had turned upside down from one day to the next. Everything she thought was true instantly wasn't. It shook her to her core. And yet that was years ago. It felt like she had moved on. It was just a distant memory. Over a decade had passed. She had no interest in her ex, no longing for that relationship, no emotional ties left. In fact, she was happily married to the most amazing man, her dream partner. They built a beautiful life together. He was present and patient, fully available. Logically, she was free from the past, but her subconscious was still holding on. Here's how it showed up. Her husband owned a business, and sometimes he would come home late. And even though she knew exactly what he was doing, even though she trusted him logically, her body reacted as if history was repeating itself. She found herself stewing at home, her chest tight, her thoughts racing, anger building, and by the time he walked in the door, she was upset with him, even though he hadn't done anything wrong. Internally, she felt unsafe. Her subconscious was screaming, "Protect yourself. Don't get hurt again. Look at the red flags. Just imagine what he's doing." And in those moments, it wasn't about her husband at all. It was the old story, still alive in her nervous system. And when she came to me, she said, "I don't want to ruin the best relationship of my life because of something that happened years ago." And that's exactly the work we did together. Through RTT, she uncovered the moment her mind linked being close to someone with being betrayed, with being taken advantage of. She was able to clearly see that belief, release it, and replace it with a new inner truth. The truth of I am safe, I am supported, I am free, I am making a choice of trust. The next time her husband came home late, she noticed something new. Her body stayed calm. Her mind trusted. There was no wave of anger, no panic rising, and for the first time in years, she felt peace when she would usually be triggered. Here's the takeaway. Old patterns don't disappear because we've moved on. Our subconscious mind holds on to these old experiences like evidence and uses them to protect us. That's why even in the best relationship, we can still feel triggered, anxious, or mistrusting. It's not about our partner. It's about the old story running in the background. The good news is, once you uncover those old stories, you can rewire them. You can teach your subconscious that you are safe, you are supported, you are free to love fully. And when you do, your relationship gets lighter, stronger, more connected. So let me ask you, are old patterns sabotaging your relationships? If you're curious about going deeper with me in this powerful work, you'll find a link to book a consultation. Remember, your past does not define your present. You are not your old patterns. You deserve a relationship that feels safe, secure, and joyful.